In the human way, the carnal mind is very resistant to truth and to the higher things of God. As we develop and become more mature, this mind influence lessens, it drops away, and you come back into the fullness, the full height of your real self, where there's joy and peace and love, and consciousness is your reality. So we must not pay so much attention in the beginning, because we are a little bit intoxicated with, and become toxic with negativity. We are very selfish. We only think of ourselves as a personal self in this body. It's very selfish, very selfish, rather than selfless. And so we'll find it very inconvenient. The truth will feel inconvenient. You see, we turn away always to serve the small person in ourselves. But this is really, I hope this is in the early stages, when we are in the early steps into spiritual awakening. Follow my words and my invitation to become more aware of this. The more you learn spiritually in the true way, it's not that you are amassing knowledge, storing up knowledge. It's more that truth creates more space in you. Truth creates less solid, stiff, what you may call contractions in your being. It frees you up, makes you feel light and open and bright, you see? So these are signs that you should wonder. So don't think that you're studying in the way that we say study at school or university, to have things that you have to remember in your head. No. Real knowledge is really that you experience. It's experiential knowledge. And as your heart opens, real knowledge also comes with faith and trust and with experience. As you begin to experience the fruit of your endeavors, fruit of your looking, you see a deeper, a fuller world, a wider world is opening up inside you. And the world within you, so to speak, within yourself as consciousness, is much greater than the physical world, the physical universe. The inner spiritual universe is much greater than the physical universe. We could go around for many, many thousands of years. You cannot fill the physical universe. Can you imagine what I mean by the spiritual universe? But it works by different laws, because physical universe, you have to physically, if I want to go there, I must walk and go over here. You see, I must use effort. But in what I mean by spiritual universe, you are not like the consciousness trapped in the body, the size of your body. You start to see that your body is actually inside your consciousness. And the consciousness is it may seem expanding, but it's because actually it's infinite. It's just that you're growing back into your understanding, feels like it's expanding in understanding, you see. So that the consciousness is expanding. But actually, as much as it can expand, there's always more. And why am I saying this? To give you some encouragement, because sometimes our lives can become so tight. You live in a very tiny world. You could live in a very big house, but your life is so tiny. You live in a big city, but your life is so tiny. You become a big country, millions and millions of people, but your life is so tiny. It's tiny because your mind is enslaved by negative thinking and by wrong concept. And what I mean by spirituality is that experience, that grace that comes to open you up, to take your limiting walls away and to release you back into your space. And the infinite space of self will not feel just infinite, like, whoa, I'm being spread thin. It's like everywhere you are there. Everywhere you go, you are there. You see? I hope this doesn't feel too much for you, but more that you, it's not about qualitative changes or quantitative, not quantity of change, but quality of change. So I want you to just be at least open to this. The first step in spirituality is to be a bit willing to be open so that you can find the space that is greater than your mind is presenting. For now, I'll leave it like this for now, and I wish you all the very best. God bless you. No matter what is happening in your life, because the mind can appear to become very contract. You can be living in a house the size of a pea, and that's not the truth. But mind can become, an ego can make this happen. So truth makes you much more expansive, expanded in your consciousness and in life and in joy and full of peace. Keep this feeling inside. Listen to more of the guided meditations that I'm putting out online. They will help you to guide you into the place very directly in a very simple way that you experience and can begin to verify the truth that I'm speaking now as words, and spirit becomes spiritualized in you. Okay? God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Bye-bye for now.